And welcome to another episode of the Detroit Tigers. My bad. The Detroit Tigers franchise mode on MLB 17, the show. So we won our first game 6-5. Justin Verlander struggled, but still got the win. You can hear my beautiful voice in the background. I think I turned it down enough now, and as you can see, Justin Verlander struggled a bit, but you know, those types of games happen. Now let's skip through a little bit. Sim to the Tampa Bay series. Go Rays. Oh, Mujica just got hurt, so we need another relief pitcher up here. Joe Jimenez has not made his debut yet. Shane Green. We already have a guy for that. Joe Jimenez, why not? Joe Jimenez put right there. Great. Oops, did not mean to do that. So let's sim to where we were going to sim. Vasquez injured, that's okay. 8-9, 3-4. Not a great start. Austin Pruitt got a win off of us. So
TGIF and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the
I think I might want to join in the Seattle thing and Felix. Actually, let's play at one of the worst fields in the MLB, as we are doing pretty well in the season. We're playing in Oakland. Doesn't matter who we play. Let's see how we're doing. Verlander turned it around after his first start, but he is getting older, which is one thing that I was worried about. Let's see if we have a decent starting pitcher back here. Corey Redoran obviously is doing pretty well, but we don't have a young pitcher. Yeah, this guy is going to maybe be up later this year. Depends how it ends up. Jordan Zimmerman doing great. Fulmer struggling a little bit, but I believe in him. He's a great pitcher. Norris struggling a bit, and so is Megden. But K-Rod probably is less season with our team, is doing pretty well. Rondon is also very low whip. Probably gave up a couple of home runs here and there. See. Yep, 3 home runs, so that's not great. But for the most part, we're looking really good. Blaine Hardy's struggling a bit, but you know what happens. Now let's go here. Kinsler doing great. Castellanos struggling. Cabrera struggling. JD Martinez struggling. Victor Martinez actually doing pretty well. Sorry. Upton struggling. Our offense is struggling, but our pitching is doing fairly well. Now let's play this game against Jarrell Cotton. Ugh. So now Megden versus Jarrell Cotton. Cotton's a 61 overall. So there's no big difference between our home and road numbers. I guess you could say we're doing better on the home, but not by too much. As you can see, our average is middle of the road, so is our RBIs. Our pitching is 6th in ERA, so that's good. Let's get into the broadcast. Welcome to the ball game. Tonight we have the Detroit Tigers facing off against the Oakland Athletics. So let's get into this. Jarrell Cotton with a 3.43 ERA in 5 starts, going 2-1, facing a struggling Detroit offense. Oh my God, I'm sick. Here's Ian Kinsler, hitting .308, 7 home runs and 16 RBI. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Jarrell Cotton's a young guy. but he's doing pretty well to begin the season as Kinsler will tap that one back. Now the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he will not go. Just holds up. Next up is Castellanos, who's struggling. No home runs yet for him. The 3-2 count to Kinsler. Oh, and Kinsler hits it high in left field, but Chris Davis will get under it in shallow left field, so that will be 1 out for Jarrell Cotton. Now here's Nick Castellanos, who struggled before this game, but he's 7 for his last 17 and maybe turning his season around. The 1-1. Oh, and this one hit down the third base line, but that one will be a foul ball. Here's a 1-2 to Nick Castellanos.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, and he swings and misses at that curveball. So Jarrell Cotton with a quick start, a fly out, and a strikeout. Now here is the surprisingly struggling Miguel Cabrera. The 1-1. Oh, and Cabrera hits the changeup way out, but foul. Another 1-2.
And 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, and Cabrera hitting it to right center field, and that will be a routine single out there. So it will not be a 1-2-3 inning, as there's a 2-out single for Miguel Cabrera. Here's JD Martinez struggling at the same level as Miguel Cabrera. Had 1 more average point going into the game and 1 more home run. The 2-2. Oh, and JD Martinez drives this one to deep center field. High, pretty deep, but it is caught by Rajai Davis, I think. Yes. So 1 hit, no runs as Jarrell Cotton will hold them. Here's Daniel Magden. He got traded from the A's to the Detroit Tigers here. Only 5 starts. He's over 2 with a 4.35 ERA. But he has a 1.01 whip lower than Jarrell Cotton, his opponent. Really just struggling with getting strikeouts.
So stepping in,
here's Rajai Davis.
He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
I really hate this.
A swinging bunt out in front
and
of
the
the plate.
swinging bunt for Rajai Davis is there is an out.
At the plate, Marcus
Another 1-1 by Magden.
270s on the season coming into this one.
Oh, and there's a ball.
Runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they.
Oh, and hits this one up the middle hard.
Well, Matt, they're coming off a 6-3 homestand.
And then it's fielded out in center field by Tyler Collins.
First game on the road, this one here. They're going to be
and here's Chris Davis. The 0-2. Oh, and he fouls it off.
This one's tapped foul at home plate.
1-2.
For the punch out and the offering.
Ooh, there's a ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but
this
misses,
2-2 now.
It's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and this one hit into right field. It's slicing away. A lot of foul territory in there, but it is foul. 2-2.
And the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, and this one is jamming him, but he will still get a single. Oh, JD Martinez sort of third, and the runner will be safe by a hair. A great throw by JD Martinez, but the runner still gets in there. A lucky hit there. Now here is Mark Canha. Very good start for the season. 1-1. Oh, and there's a ground ball to the left side.
This will be a foul ball.
1-2.
Ready on 1 and 2.
And a foul ball to the right side there. Now the 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes.
Oh, and he watches the low changeup. And the 2-2. Oh, and it almost hits him. Magden, lots of velocity on his fastball. It's even Vogt on the hole. On deck, and oh, it looks like he will not swing as Magden walks a batter. Now here's a 3-1 to Vogt, and a ball. So he walks with the bases loaded to give up a run. Here's Trevor Plouffe, and he crushes this one high, deep, and it's gone. Home run, a grand slam for Trevor Plouffe, and that makes it a 5-0 ball game.
What a way to start the game. A grand slam in the first inning. A lot of times you're hoping that you can cash in.
Now here's
scoring position.
Alonso.
Slam, that is perfection to the best.
Oh, and a strike there.
Catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
And a 1-2. Oh, and a strikeout there for Daniel Megden. Now here's Matt Joyce.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, and he throws a strike right there.
2 out, nobody on.
The 1-2. Oh, and a strike 3 pitch. So Megden will get out of the inning, but not before he gives up a grand slam to Trevor Plouffe. And now Anibal Sanchez warming up in the bullpen, as I guess Megden will not pitch another inning.
No offer on that one.
A very bad start, and you know how the Detroit Tigers don't take any nonsense. The 2-1. Oh, and this one's hit high and deep to left field, slicing away from Chris Davis, and it will get past him. This will be a double for Victor Martinez.
And the Tigers are in business right away.
So he beats the shift there and leads off the inning with a double. Let's check this one out again.
Too much with it. Goes with it.
And now here's Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's currently
2-1.
tied for second place on the team in home runs. And Upton
there's a
lays
ball.
Off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Kyler Collins on deck. 3-1. Oh, and this one hit the other way. So he swings at the 3-1 count, and he gets a single. So runners on first and third now, with no one out, starting a big inning, a potentially big inning. Now, Tyler Collins hitting at the, it's an 0-2 count.
Stepping in now, Tyler Collins.
Oh, and an inside pitch, almost hitting him.
As he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part.
Oh, and Collins rips one high, deep. This one is gone. 3-run home run to give Detroit to put the deficit down to only 2 runs. 3-run shot. Tyler Collins' the second home run of the day, as he got a changeup and just sat on it. So it's a 3-5 ball game now, as the Detroit Tigers may be trying to muster a comeback. There's Alex Avila hitting 200 with 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. Okay. Oh, and Avila hits this one high and not very deep to right field. This is going to be caught by Matt Joyce. And now here's Jose Iglesias hitting 263, 2 home runs. But he also has the 1-1 because he's a pretty good athlete. And this one hit the other way, but it's caught by the right fielder there. And now here's Ian Kinsler, the powerful leadoff hitter. Led the league last year with 8 leadoff home runs. The 1-1, and he swings and misses.
3 runs already home here.
Another 1-2. Oh, and this one hit high and pretty deep to left, but it's caught. So they score 3 runs, all on one swing, as Tyler Collins ripped a home run to right field. Now here's Anibal Sanchez. Probably going to work for a while, as Megden only goes 2 innings. I mean 1 inning. The 2-1.
comes
Oh,
into
and
play
Lowry
with a batting
taps it
average in the
down.
respectable 270s. Into
The
the
2-2.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, and this one
Bounced
hit
to
hard,
first.
but Cabrera will range to his right
And he'll step on
to
first
make
for
the
the out.
play.
3 unassisted.
Center fielder number
Here's Rajay Davis.
Now. Lifetime
1-1.
against Anibal Sanchez. He's got 5
Ooh,
base
and just
hits
taps that
in
one
16 tries.
foul.
He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
1-2.
Chop foul.
Ooh,
over
that's a
towards
foul.
the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on.
Another 1-2.
Good.
And he
break to that
strikes him
sinker
out.
as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Here's
Stepping
Marcus
in and ready
Semien.
for another shot. Marcus Semien. He
2-1.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Oh, and he fouls
Pretty
it
well
off.
hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats.
2-2. Oh, and a
another
foul ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
And now 2-2 from Sanchez.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Party? I'm not doing a
Gone in
party.
order, and it remains 5-3.
I don't do parties during MLB streams. And I have to get off after the stream anyway. Now here's Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 today.
1-1, here it comes.
Hit kind of a
Fastball,
hot
he has
streak
to bend
after
out
a
of the way
very
of
bad
that one.
start. Still has not hit his first home run of the season.
Hitters count now. Here's the
2-1.
2-1. Now a swing
Oh,
a
and this
fly
one's
ball.
ripped the other
On
way.
move is
But
Joyce.
it's foul as it
This is gonna
sliced
wind up a foul ball.
to right field too much, so I'm not doing
Ready
a
on 2
party.
balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Oh, and there's a
And they're
ball.
working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next,
From the
you can
3-2.
probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count.
Oh, and he
after 2
strikes out on the
And
cutter.
he struck him out.
Now here's Miguel Cabrera.
Batting in once again,
He singled
Miguel
with 2 outs
Cabrera.
last time
He
on a
reached on single in his
fastball
first
that
try.
was placed low. Oh, and this one hit up the middle, so Cabrera will have his second hit of the night. And that brings up J.D. Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 1 with a fly out.
His total for the year places him 3rd best on this year's Tigers ball club.
And now the 3-2. Oh, and he fouls off the fastball.
Time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
And the 3-2.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
And he
Swing and a miss
strikes
on the
him out
fastball
on a
that
straight
time, out number
fastball.
2.
Here's Victor Martinez, doubled to start off the big second inning.
Stroking a double in his first at bat.
The 1-1.
The 1-1 to Martinez.
Oh, and Martinez rips one high deep to right center field. This one is out of here. This game is tied as Victor Martinez goes deep on a high fastball. As Jarrell Cotton makes a big mistake there, and he pays as it just gets over that high wall. Now here's Justin Upton, who's struggling.
Justin Upton.
And this one's hit to the second baseman. And there's an out. But the game is tied now at 5 apiece after the Victor Martinez home run.
Ready for another chance.
Now here's Chris Davis.
He singled his last time up.
Oh, and he watches that one.
2-1.
The 2-1. Oh, and he swings and misses at that one. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself.
Oh, and this one hit hard the other way, slicing a bit. Oh, and J.D. Martinez throwing it straight to second base, but Chris Davis is safe with a leadoff double. There's Mark Hanna. 3-0. Oh, and he swings on the 3-0 count. And now Tyler Collins will throw it to third base. Is a mistake on a 3-0 pitch as he swings and pops up. Stephen Vogt had an RBI walk last time. Oh, and now a ground ball through the hole, but the run will not score as it will not even attempt to go. Now here is Trevor Plouffe. 1 for 1 with a home run, which was a grand slam. Oh, and maybe trying to hit another big home run. The 3-2, and that is a walk. Hannibal Sanchez did not want to throw to him. Now here's Yonder Alonso.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Now 2-1.
Pressure starts to intensify. It often feels like the strike zone gets harder
and a ball to short. This one's tailor-made as Annabelle Sanchez will get out of the inning with a quick double play. That was perfect for the Tigers. Here's Tyler Collins. Had a 3 RBI home run last time. 1-2. Oh, and Collins taking a high fastball and hitting it high, but this one will be camped under and caught. Now here's Alex Avila hitting 197. He flew out last time.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now 1-1.
1-2 now.
Whew.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out.
Oh, and a foul ball the other way.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
The 1-2.
Swinging a ball.
Oh, and he rolls over it. But no one is there except for the pitcher who has to range and make the play, so rolls over even on a shift, maybe trying to go deep to avoid the shift. Now here's Jose Iglesias. The 1-1. Oh, and Iglesias hits it high to right field. You can see the wind just bringing it to Joyce. So no run score on no hits.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Here's Matt Joyce. 2-1.
He's got 5 base hits.
And that's inside.
In 20 at bats. He also has 1 home
3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Oh, and a foul ball.
With that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
3-2.
You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a tapper
toward the hole.
and an easy out for Miguel Cabrera.
First for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now here's Jed Lowry. 0-2. Oh, and this one hit hard to left field and just enough and kind of missing it there as Jed Lowry gets a single on the splitter pitch. Here's Rajay Davis. Oh, and he misses a high fastball. Now the 1-2. Oh, and this one bounces away from the catcher Avila. And now a runner will get there now. Rajay Davis popping up to third base. Castellanos will make the easy play. 2 down. Now here's Marcus Semien. 1-1. Oh, and a tapper right there. 1-2. Oh, and this one hit up the middle. And Collins trying to throw the runner out. Oh, and he will! A great tag applied by Avila on a nice throw to get the runner. Now the new pitcher, Frankie Montes, will come on.
Inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Ian Kinsler hitting.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, and he misses.
Through it to fall behind.
Now the 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, and he strikes out.
Way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
There's Nick Castellanos. He's stricken out twice so far.
He started to get it going down there.
The 1-2. Oh, and Castellanos getting a floater and hitting it hard to left center field, but Chris Davis will still catch it.
It's there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now here's Miguel Cabrera, 2 for 2 with 2 singles.
Miguel Cabrera, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
And the 1-1. Ooh, and that's high and inside.
It's 2 balls and a strike.
Another 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, and this one's hit the other way. But it will drop as the wind is slicing everything today. 2-2.
The windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, and this one past the diving first baseman. That's Miguel Cabrera's 3rd single.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left in the series.
And now here's JD Martinez.
Into the box now.
The 0-2. Oh, and this one hit up the middle, but the second baseman will make the play. Now Anibal Sanchez coming back in to face the power hitting Chris Davis. There's a strike. And now the 2-2. Oh, and this one flown out to left center field, and Tyler Collins will go in and make the play.
So now it's Mark Hanna, and I don't know about
3-2.
you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Oh, and hits one hard, but it's a play made by the 3rd baseman over there, Nick Castellanos. Now here's Stephen Vogt.
For things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And now, 1-2. And he strikes him out. So, 4 innings for Anibal Sanchez. Very good. And the side is retired. Joe Jimenez now warming up in the bullpen. Victor Martinez hit a 2-run home run last time, and this one is hit high. And the wind might take it in, but no, it is still foul. And the 1-2.
Here it comes.
Oh, and it hits the pitcher, Montes. But not too hard, apparently, as he will recover and make the play. Now here's Justin Upton.
He's 1 for 2 in the
3-0 count. He's 1 for 2.
Now here it comes.
Oh, and he walks in there. And now the center fielder, Tyler Collins, who hit a home run earlier, is up. He's 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer.
Every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work
now the 1-1. Oh, and he misses that one. Another 1-2.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, and a bad swing there. He strikes out Tyler Collins. Here's Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2, hitting 194 now for the year.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The 1-1. And he misses the changeup. And now the 1-2.
Changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his
and the changeup gets him again, so Avila strikes out. He's 0 for 3 now, and that's a quick inning. Here's Joe Jimenez. Here's some Trevor Plouffe, who's 1 for 1, a walk and a grand slam. 1-2.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Oh, and that's a ball.
Fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2.
Jimenez has been doing great with a 1.13 ERA so far this year, and there's another ball. 3-2, and this one stays in the zone, and it's going to be roped down the line for Trevor Plouffe. That's a single.
Balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man.
Now here's Yonder Alonso. 3-0. There's a strike.
Performance by both teams.
Takes a fastball on the
inside. And another 3-1 now. Oh, and they say that's a strike.
That's a big
3-2. Oh, and he called strike 3, and Alonso's not happy about it. But I think it was the right call. Now Matt Joyce.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Joyce.
Oh, and he calls strike 3. And these A's lefties are not happy about these calls.
Fastball. Matt Joyce.
And now Jed Lowry with the 3-2. And he strikes him out, so 3 strikeouts for Jimenez. That's a 1-2. That's a good inning. My bad.
Liam Hendricks.
Here's Liam Hendricks, the Australian. Mate. Now here's Jose Iglesias.
1-1 now to Iglesias.
It's a foul
and
back.
Just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
1-2. Oh, and it's hit up the middle, but Hendricks will make the play.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 3.
Now here's Ian Kinsler.
Baseman Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oh, and Kinsler hits it high, deep to left field, but Davis is camped under it as there's an out.
Brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now here's Nick Castellanos.
In once again, Nick
He's 1-0 for 3 today. The pitch.
In 3 at-bats.
Oh, and this one slices foul. The wind hurting Nick Castellanos once again.
Here he comes again.
1-2.
1-2. And he'll try to get
There's
him
a ball
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now 2 for 2. Oh, and this one's a popper. The wind might help him here, but no. Why can't I say actual words? And a 1-2-3 inning thrown by Hendricks. Jimenez kept out there. Here's Rajai Davis to face him. Oh, and Davis hits it hard to second base, but Kinsler will make the play.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off?
Now here's Marcus Semien. 1-2.
Here it comes.
Oh, and he hits this one hard down the line. And this one might go for extra bases, and it will, as they're going to throw it to third for safety. Now here's Chris Davis. 1-1. Ooh, and he swings right there and misses it. 1-2. There's a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he
And
might
the 2-2.
starts looking for it in there.
Off-speed pitch in the
2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a walk there.
First and second now with only 1 away.
So here's Mark Hanna
So now it's Mark
for 1-1. There's a strike.
And he's keeping it down here.
The 1-2.
Strike 2.
Oh, and this one's hit high, deep. And it's over the right fielder's head. And there will be 2 runs who score on it. That was a 2-run double for the A's. Jimenez kept in the game.
That is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
And the change
It's a 2-1 to Vogt.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
There's a ground ball to Jimenez.
The first, and there were 2 down. Here's Trevor Plouffe.
Now here's Trevor Plouffe. 2 for 2. 4 RBIs and make it 5.
Finds its way into the outfield. The base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game.
Now Yonder Alonso.
Here it is. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hitters count
The
all the
3-1.
way. Here it comes.
There's a strike.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Now the 3-2.
To send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, and a ground ball to the second baseman, and there's an out. So Jimenez kept with the story of his whole year, except for this time he gives up 3 runs, bad against righties and good against lefties. Because now here's the man who's been shut down so far, Ryan Madsen. The 1-1. Oh, and he fouls it.
And now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. And he fouls the cutter.
Out of play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
In the 1-2. Oh, and a low changeup in the dirt.
Won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
And the 2-2.
They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark.
Oh, and he grounds this one to third. And Plouffe will make the play.
First in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 3. Here's the 0-2 count. Oh, and he pops this one high near Stephen Vogt, who will make the play.
He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now here's Justin Upton. Oh, Victor Martinez, my bad. He's 2 for 3 with a home run.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
Oh, when he fouls this one. The 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Oh, there's a ball.
And 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh ho!
And that jammed him a
he
bit
fouls off
the
pitch. Very impressive.
Now
the pitch.
Another 2-2.
Oh, and Martinez hits it high, deep. This one is gone. Hanging changeup, and he makes him pay. V-Mart's second home run of the day, as he crushed that changeup. So it's 8-6 now as he cuts the deficit to 2. Now here's Justin Upton.
In now, Justin Upton.
Oh, and he's late on the fastball.
And it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up to get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready on 1-2.
Oh, and this one hit up the middle, but the shortstop Semien will make the play. So they score 1 run on the home run by Victor Martinez, but still 8-6. Here's Bruce Rondon, fire-throwing right-hander. To Matt Joyce, there's a strike, 100 miles per hour. The 2-2
count. Here's the pitch.
Fouls it.
Fouled back. The 2-2 one more
and the
time.
2-2 again, and this one hit a little bit in the gap, but it looks like Jose Iglesias will make the play. Now here's Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry. He went down on strikes last.
Oh, and that's inside.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
2-1. Ooh, and that one high. 3-1. That's a foul.
He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy.
Another 3-2. And this one's a tapper. Miguel Cabrera will get back to first to 2 quick outs for the fire-throwing righty, Bruce Rondon. There's Rondon Davis. 1-1. Oh, there's a ball.
With a strikeout thus far. 2-1.
2-1. There's a strike. Another 2-2. Oh, and he strikes him out. So Bruce Rondon, 2 strikeouts. That will end the inning. So Santiago Casilla coming in to shut this game out. Facing off against Tyler Collins. Collins 1 for 3 today with a 3-run homer. The pitch. Oh, and he rips this one to right field, so a runner will be on immediately for Alex Avila.
Now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt,
now, Alex Avila.
We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
3-1.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
And he misses the knuckle curve.
Nobody out, runner on first.
And now? Oh, and he pops it up. This one's high, and it will be caught by the catcher.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
There's Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The 1-1.
1-1 pitch.
Oh, and this one hit on the ground, but it's past the glove of Marcus Semien. And now it's Ian Kinsler, the powerful leadoff hitter. As you can see, that one's got past the shortstop. The 2-1 to Kinsler, who's 0 for 4 today.
Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler.
Oh, and he fouls off the slider.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Two. And they say that he did not go.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Now the 3-2. Oh, and he hits it up the middle. 1, 2, a double play to end the game. So the Athletics pull this game out. It's 8-6. The loss goes to Jimenez. The win goes to Liam Hendricks. Boo. We're supposed to be good. Why aren't we good? So, Megnan, I'm gonna not edit his stats, but I need to edit his pitching style. That's better. Gonna go with that instead, because I couldn't pitch with him. So let's sim to this spot and see if we need to make any changes. What's this for? They want Anibal Sanchez, who has been lights out, and Victor Alcantara, who has not been, for Tony Sipp. No. Anyway, why not just do it now? Norris is struggling. Oh, actually, I can't do it now. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. So Castellanos still struggling. Miguel Cabrera definitely turned it around.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, Eddie Gamboa.
Castellanos is costing us.
The Rangers over Detroit, 6-3. Right now, the Tigers are in second place in the AL Central, while the Rangers are in fourth place.
Oh, our
in the
pitching
AL
has been god awful.
Got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, 6-4. Also from Minnesota, center fielder Danny Santana.
I'm not really happy with what's going on now. Yeah, Castellanos is becoming a bit of a problem. So how about we give him a little bit of competition, okay?
Earned his first victory of the season, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 3-1. At the moment, the Astros sit in last place in the American League West Division. And the Tigers sit in second place in the AL Central Division.
You know what?
Tanaka allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Royals 5-0.
Castellanos has been holding us back. I'll take that.
In more news from Kansas City, catcher Salvador Perez will not be in the lineup for the next couple of days.
And now
he's dealing with a bruised leg.
You're going to be put
today, the Yankees are
catcher first base,
while the Royals sit in third place in the American League Central.
There you go.
The Indians finished off a 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds.
Carlos Santana,
Looking at the standings, the Indians sit in first place in the American League Central Division, and the Reds sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got an astounding 20 hits overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-5. Heading into today, the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Angels are leading the AL West. The Rangers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-3. Right now, the Red Sox are in third place in the AL East, and the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West.
So, yeah.
The Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-2.
Looks good.
At the moment, the Braves sit in second place in the National League East Division, while the Pirates are in third place in the NL Central. The Nationals got together to allow 4 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-1.
So let's see how
the Nationals are in third place in the NL East, and the Mariners
we have no prospects.
are in second place in the AL West.
That is why I took on this team, isn't it?
3-game sweep as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 2-1. Heading into today,
well, you know
the
what?
Mets are atop the National League East division, and the Padres are in last place in the NL West.
99. Let's go.
Earned the 4-game series sweep as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park.
Yohan Moncada.
It was their 5th straight
Don't
victory.
care how much
right now,
I need to give them. Oh,
are in last place in the NL East.
In that case, I do.
sit in third place in the National League West division. The Cubs dropped 4 home runs in this one as they dismantled the Giants.
In with the out.
At the moment,
out with the out.
Are in first place
out
in
with
the
the
NL
old.
Central, and the Giants
in with the new.
Second place in the National League West division. The Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits
for
in the
Moncada
game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-3. Looking at the standings, the Brewers are in last place in the NL Central, while the Diamondbacks are in fourth place in the NL West. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. As of today,
let's do this.
The Dodgers sit in
trading
first place
away
in the National League
Miguel
West division,
Cabrera.
and the Cardinals are in second place in the NL Central. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Okay, they're not going to be willing to trade him. So, how about 95? Carson Fulmer. Actually, Jose De Leon. Well, that's good to hear. Go Rays. You know what? How about Jason Hutt has 99 Armstrong. This is cool. Wait. This guy isn't signed. And his fastball. Ah! Yes! Ray Black. Welcome to the team. You're going down. No, you're going down, Blaine. You need to work on your stuff. A AAA player. How about you? Go down to double A. Ray Block and perfect. Cool. And how about we just go into the game right here? Cool. If I don't finish in time, I'm going to put the Rays game in the background. Other than that, let's get this started. Let me see the pitching stuff. Okay. And now I'm ready to go into my announcerness. So, the White Sox and the Tigers face off in a battle in Guaranteed Rate Field, as it will be Daniel Norris facing off against James Shields. So let's get this game started. To lead it off, here's Ian Kinsler. James Shields had a horrific year last year, but kind of calmed down by the end of it as Ian Kinsler rips one in the gap. This one will be a leadoff extra base hit as Ian Kinsler is into second base immediately.
That is the way you want to start a
So,
game on the road.
as you might know, Nick Castellanos got traded away. Jose Iglesias now, the new two-hole hitter.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And the home
1-1.
away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road.
Inside pitch jams him, and it's like Jose Abreu going to make the play. Here's Miguel Cabrera, struggling a little bit against left-handed hitting, but dominating against righties, and that's all that matters right now, as he's facing James Shields, a right-handed pitcher. 3-2. Oh, and that's called strike 3. Miguel Cabrera does not like that one, but it's the fact of the matter. Now here's Jade Martinez, hot as of late. The 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, and he just misses it.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Oh, and hits it up the middle. It might be a challenge for Ian Kinsler to score, but he's going to try. And he is in safely as the throw was very weak, and that will be 1 run as JD Martinez is an RBI. Now the 3-2 to Victor Martinez from James Shields.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
He fouls it.
Good job to spoil that one away.
Slow changeup.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
And the 3-2. Oh, and Martinez hits it high to center field. Oh, and they're looking back because it's a home run. Victor Martinez hitting his 10th home run of the year. I thought that was a flyout, but that one carried very far.
Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Look at that. Landing right on that shed. And now here's Carlos Santana, the new Tiger involved in the Nick Castellanos trade. The 3-2. Oh, and he walks there. Now Justin Upton will hit.
Here's Justin Upton now. He drove in his
2-2 count to Justin.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Oh, and he fouls off the cutter. Just hits it with the edge of his bat.
The 2-2 pitch.
2-2. Oh, and Justin Upton gets a hanger and demolishes this one. Let's look at this show track here. 103 mile per hour exit velocity with a 25-degree launch angle, but that one just kept going. A projected distance of 470 feet. Now here's Tyler Collins hitting 263. It's a 5-0 game right now. Oh, and Collins takes one and hits it deep to right center. That one will go for extra bases as he's going to get in at second base. And now Alex Avila will hit.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, because he's getting absolutely
the dog be cry.
First inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
And the 1-1 to Alex Avila.
Here comes on 1-1.
There's a ball.
Offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They've
oh, and it's foul ball.
Strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 2-2.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Oh, and did he go? No, he did not. So it's a 3-2 count. Alex Avila now has some pop in his bat. 3-2. Oh, and he hits it high, as this one will be a pop-up to Tim Anderson. But they score 5 runs in the inning. An absolute disaster, and Derek Norris has a lot of breathing room. As here he is, Daniel Norris, my bad. Here he is, definitely struggling, but kept the walks down and lots of strikeouts, so there's a positive. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch, oh, he swings through it, and now 1-2. Oh, and he spikes that in the ground.
All even at
2-2.
Here it is.
Oh, and someone hung a bit, but it will be a foul ball. 2-2.
One more time.
Oh, and he calls strike 3 right there. Tim Anderson will strike out.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
The 3-1 to Melky Cabrera.
Troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Oh, and that one was,
now a ball pulled hard.
he was way early on that one, although he did hit it very hard. 3-2.
And another
oh, no, foul. Now another 3-2.
One more time.
Oh, and he's called strike 3. So 2 backwards Ks start off the game. Now here's Jose Abreu. The 1-2. Oh, and he strikes out swinging. So he strikes out the side to start the ball game out now, as it's still 5-0.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now 2-2 to Ian Kinsler. He hit a double in his first at-bat. And he strikes out on a knuckle curve. Here's Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias, 0 for 1 for him.
He's 0 for 1. Oh, and this one hit right back to the pitcher, James Shields.
Gets him 2 down.
Now here is the big boy, Miguel Cabrera.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
There's a 3-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, and Miguel Cabrera got jammed, but still muscles it back to deep center field as it will be caught by Jacob May.
Down in order go the Tigers.
Here's Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
And he strikes out, so 4 strikeouts to start off the game for Daniel Norris. Here's Giovanni Soto.
Giovanni Soto now. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play.
The 1-1.
The first 4 men have been
oh, and first time the ball is put in play, as it's a tapper right in front of the plate. Daniel Norris has shown great stuff so far.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Not the shiniest of batting
1-1.
average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s.
Oh, and there's a strike. The main problem so far this year for Daniel Norris has been giving up hits. He has not walked many people, and there's a hit as we were speaking about him giving up too many hits. Oh, but will it stand? Oh, he stays in at second, so he gets in. But yes, the thing that has really burdened Daniel Norris has been him giving up hits, and there's another one. And that one is for extra bases.
And that runner crossing from second scores their first
So, an
run.
RBI double, and just as we were speaking about it, Daniel Norris and hits are big enemies. The 2-1 versus strikes. He is really hitting the corners of the zone, but mislocation in the zone has been his problem. But there's a strikeout. So 5 strikeouts on the game for Daniel Norris, but he gives up a run on the double.
Sox get 1 on the RBI.
Now here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez. He came through with an RBI
1-1.
single in his last
Had an RBI
at-bat.
single last time.
Changed things up on
This
him, and
is
he got him
the
to swing
change
through
up
it. 1-2
there.
now.
If he hit that ball, I think that was going far. And the 1-2.
Now
Oh,
back
and
to
speaking
center
of
field
going
and deep,
far,
there goes the center
J.D.
fielder.
Martinez mauls this pitch as it goes high and deep, right where Justin Upton's home run went. As let's look at this beauty again on show track. Oh, exit velocity this time was 103, just like Justin Upton's. A higher launch angle at 31.9 degrees. And that is supposed to have gone 466, 4 feet less than Justin Upton's bomb. And now there's Victor Martinez, who hit a home run last time.
Stepping in now, Victor Martinez.
Whew.
And he throws a cutter right by
And he
him to
swings
take him
through
for
it.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. Now
Oh, and a
swing,
foul
he puts
back, and it
foul
looks like
behind the
Giovanni
plate.
Soto
And he'll
will get
indeed
under
make
it.
the play in foul territory for the first out.
And now here is
Digging
Carlos
in the switch
Santana,
hitter,
who walked
Carlos
last time.
Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center.
1-2. Oh my! Santana hitting it high, deep to left field, but it is caught at the warning track by Melky Cabrera. Now here's Justin Upton. The 2-run home run and the first. We were talking about that home run earlier when we saw J.D. Martinez's, as those were almost identical. Upton's went 4 feet farther. Now the 1-2. Oh, and this one hit up the middle, but Saladino will get to it, and it's a great play made over there. So, 1-run scores on the bomb by J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in, Carlos Sanchez.
Now here's Carlos Sanchez, the second baseman.
We'll tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a ball swung
There's
on
a
and
foul
heading for
the other way.
stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Another 1-2.
Just
Oh, and a
managed
tapper.
to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Another 1-2 again.
And they'll try to get him
And
fishing
he
there, but he won't
watches
offer
it.
him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
There's a 2-2.
And the pitch. Fastball.
Oh, and he's
Strike
called
three,
strike
and that's the
3
first out
there.
of the inning.
6 strikeout thrown by Daniel Norris.
Digging in for
There's
his
Tim
second
Anderson, who
at-bat.
struck out
Tim Anderson,
in the
0 for
first
1
inning.
for him here in this one.
3-2.
And he
Oh,
is
and
in
then
complete
strikeout,
control
7th
now.
of the
7
game for Daniel
strikeouts as this is
Norris.
swung on and missed for the second out.
Now here's Melky
Ready for
Cabrera.
another chance. Melky Cabrera. First 2 men in
1-1.
the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he
Oh, and a
can
called
fare any
strike
better.
there.
1-2
Now 1-2.
Ready
1-2
on
count.
1-2.
Oh, and he hits it to left field.
Upton's
Justin
under
Upton.
it.
Oh,
no,
and an
it's
error is made
around first.
by
He's
Justin
digging for
Upton.
second.
And he
He'll
will
make
get
it
into
to
second base
now with 2 gone.
with an error charged to Justin Upton. Now here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 here in the early
1-1.
going. Now a hard
And
liner
look
towards
at that.
short. That's in
The
there,
error
base
does
hit.
end up costing
Rounds
them.
the corner and is headed home.
Whew.
Runner scores from second.
In Daniel Norris,
Well, they get the
his
2
old demon
RBI.
giving up
Go back to that air
strings
earlier
of
in the inning
hits.
that set the whole inning up, and the way it's
1-1.
playing out right
Oh,
now,
and
that may really hurt them.
strike on the
Ball
corner
strike
there.
On the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Looking to punch
And
him
the
out
1-2.
again, the pitch.
And he strikes out, so that's the 8th strikeout thrown by Norris. But a run scores after an error and a single.
Michael Inoa.
There's Michael and Noah to replace James Shields, who struggled. 3-2 count. Oh, and Tyler Collins swings, and that's a ground out to second base. Now the dangerous Alex Avila now coming in. Probably one of the better 9-hole hitters in the league. And Avila gets a lot of this, but it's into the shield as there's going to be an out. There's Ian Kinsler. 1-2
with a double on the ledger so far.
There's an inside ball.
Easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Ian Kinsler is 1 for 2 today with a leadoff double being his hit. 2-2. Oh, and they say that he swings, but he will be safe on the drop strike 3. Now here's Jose Iglesias.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias.
He's 0 for 2. There's a 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Oh, and he hits it and straight to the second baseman. And he's out.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And now, 1-1. Oh, strikeout. And the 1-2, that wasn't a strikeout, that was a strike. Oh, but he actually hits it here. Oh, and Justin Upton almost made another fielding blunder, but he gets the out. Here's Avisail Garcia.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first
and a strike called there.
In there, 1-2 now.
The 1-2.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Oh, and he fouls it off.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
And the 1-2.
It again.
And
a strike 3 swinging.
And he makes
and there's an out.
Garcia is retired. 2 down now.
Now here's Tyler Saladino.
And here's Tyler Saladino. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Oh, and there's a strike on the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, and he does not go.
And the base is empty. He's
the 2-2.
The 2-2 pitch. Fastball.
Oh, and a fastball inside.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there.
3-2 now.
Back hitters away from the plate to make
and he hits it.
Now you can go in.
And a jumping catch by JD Martinez to end the inning. Let's look at this one again.
Pull this one down. Don't touch that remote.
Now here's Miguel Cabrera.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw.
The 1-1. Oh, and Miguel Cabrera is late as he demolishes a ball. And the 1-2. Again, same story on that one.
Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it
Maybe sitting on off speed. Oh, and he strikes out.
Close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
There's JD Martinez, 2 for 2.
Ready once again, JD Martinez.
The 1-1.
Fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a
and it's a called strike on the curve.
To the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
The 1-2. And he strikes out on the fastball. Now here is Victor Martinez, has a 2-run home run that he hit in the first inning off of James Shields. The 1-1. And Yanoa going in here and doing a very good job of limiting this Tigers offenses. There is his 3rd out. Now here's Daniel Norris. Here's Jacob May, a 3-1. And that's a foul back. 3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch.
There's a foul ball.
Out of play. The next 3-2.
And another 3-2. And he strikes him out. The 10th strikeout thrown by Norris. Now here's Carlos Sanchez.
Carlos Sanchez comes into
The
this
1-2.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
And he strikes him out on a foul tip. So 11 strikeouts now. Here's Tim Anderson.
He's gone down on strikes twice already in
He
this
has
one. And Dan,
2
when
strikeouts.
you have a chance to hand someone a
Ooh, that's called a ball.
Is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no
The 2-1.
doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this, as you
Oh,
punched him out
and this
twice
one's high.
already, you just
Oh, and Justin Upton can't make the catch.
and see if you can't dominate him for a third
Oh, and now
Around second
a
down,
bad
headed for
decision to
third.
throw it to third.
And he is
To second,
all the way
as
over
it's
to third
overthrown, and now
with
that's a
2-out
triple. There's Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
1-1.
He hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball
And that's a
game.
ground ball to
Here's a
short.
bouncing ball headed for
And Jose Iglesias
at
will
short.
make the play.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging
Here
in
is
to
Carlos
try it again.
Santana.
Carlos
Has a
Santana.
fly out to
Rain
left and a walk.
continues to fall here in the
3-0
sixth.
count.
Not
Oh, and
surprisingly
this
here,
one
is on the ground
grounded
to the
into
right
the
side.
shift as he is
Throw
out.
to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to
Swings
begin
on
the
3-0.
sixth. Justin
Now here's Justin
will
Upton.
stand in here, but
Hit an
before he
absolute
does, let's
monster
take it
shot
back
home
to the
run.
very first inning. This was a
The
2-run
1-2.
home run right out of the gate. that really
Oh,
got
and they
these guys
call
off
it
to
a
fast
strike,
start.
so that's called strike 3.
Try to hold back,
Yanoa
but
is
he won't be
rolling
able to, as
against
that's
these
ruled a
Tigers.
swing, and there are 2 away now.
Here's a 1-1 to
Digging
Tyler
in,
Collins.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
And this
Swinging
one's a
looper
fly
to
ball to left.
Cabrera is going to get there.
Melky Cabrera's under it.
With this one, and the inning is
So,
over.
quick 1-2-3 inning again for Michael Yanoa.
Digging
There's
in and
Jose
looking for
Abreu.
more. Jose Abreu. He's
3-2.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Oh,
He's
and a
just
called
rolling
strike
right now.
3.
Even dozens strikeouts
That's
for him in the
12
ball.
strikeouts on these White Sox
Here's
hitters.
Todd Frazier now. He's hoping to
1-1.
avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It's a called
Takes a
strike.
look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
And now 1-2. And he strikes them
goes
out.
down on
13
strikes for the third
strikeouts.
time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see?
Here's
in the game
Giovanni
today,
Soto.
Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a
The
lot
1-1.
more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change.
Oh, and there's a
third
line
baseman
drive
is there to
out,
make
so
the catch, and the inning is
a
over.
1-2-3 inning with 2 strikeouts.
Right-hander
There's Alex
starts to
Avila.
loosen out in the bullpen now.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a
And he
miss as
strikes
ran
him
the
out. You
fastball
know, it's
right
still
by him for the
rolling.
first down.
So he's starting his 4th inning.
Striding in once
Here's
again.
Ian Kinsler.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
I
time
feel like
up.
these Tiger hitters are going to have enough
Good pitch there.
of
Had it
getting
stretching to
dominated,
get out
but
there.
I
It's
haven't seen a
2-2
sign
now.
of that yet.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look
Now
like.
the
Great
2-2.
execution starts off the plate.
Oh, and
Hang on
Kinsler
now. This ball is crushed into
slowing
left
down
field.
Yanoa's domination as this one is out of here. Ian Kinsler takes a high fastball and stops the domination of Yanoa as he crushes that one and makes it 7-2.
Every pitch is another chance.
And now here's Jose Iglesias.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. And look
Oh,
out. He
and
has
that's
to back
inside.
away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And now,
Into the
2-2.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, and a foul ball.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2
Now,
one
2-2.
more time. Takes
Oh, and this
the
one
other way to
sliced
right.
the other way. And what a catch! A spectacular catch made by Avisail Garcia. And now here is Miguel Cabrera. 2-1. Oh my.
Now a
This
swing
one's
and a
hit
fly ball.
very high. Garcia looks to have caught it. No, it
And
is
it's a
foul.
ball.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Oh, and
And
another
he takes a
one.
good swing
Cabrera
at
has
that one as
been
it's
late
sent down the line in right,
all
but
day
ultimately
on a lot of
into the
pitches.
crowd, a foul ball.
And then,
And good
ooh,
patience
watches
to hold
it.
back on the curveball in the dirt.
Miguel
It's
Cabrera
full now,
maybe
3
trying to
and 2.
time a
Well,
fastball
right
here.
This is what you live for when you know
3-2.
you got a great hitter behind you. You get a
Oh,
good
and
count,
he
he's in the
walks
count right
instead, so he's going to stay 0 for 3, and now here's JD Martinez.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat,
Martinez has a home run, a single, and 2 RBI in this game. The 1-1.
Now a ball
oh my, ripping one.
But foul.
No, 1-2.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Oh, and it's hit up the middle, so you know we're finally getting hit, and now he's starting to get hit around. As Victor Martinez coming up to the plate.
He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening, really swinging the bat.
And Yanoa still in the game. The 1-1.
Victor Martinez.
Oh, and this one's hit high, but not deep at all. Soto will have it. So, Yanoa gives up a home run, but limits any more damage that would take place in that inning. But Kinsler absolutely destroyed that ball.
So here's
Avisail Garcia, made an amazing diving catch in the top half of that inning, as that's a great curveball that buckles Garcia. 1-2. Oh, that's a close one, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
Hard hit ball to second.
And this one is, oh, he's thrown off the bag. He's thrown off of the bag. Now here's Tyler Saladino. Oh, a strike there.
It's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1 and 2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are
so
far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this.
And now?
Chopped weakly to the left. And
he's safe. So 2 bad throwing errors, and now their runners on first and second. 2-1.
Second base in time. Therefore he gets
oh, and there's a strike.
On the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2 and 2 now.
The 2-2. Oh, and a ground ball.
Iglesias to his left. He's there.
And oh, misses the double play.
First, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready once again.
Carlos Sanchez.
The strikeout victim
pop up.
This one. Kinsler onto the grass.
Kinsler makes the catch. So no strikeouts so far in this inning, which is weird to say in this game, but maybe as the game goes on, his stuff isn't as effective on these hitters.
2 runs, 5 hits.
Now the 2-2.
Errors so far for the White Sox.
Oh, he grounds it to short. Oh, but he's safe. So defense has hurt them in this game. Oh, and that's called a ball. The umpire isn't helping Norris right now. And another ball.
With 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And oh, a foul.
For him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100
pitches.
He's done a nice job being really.
And he walks him.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's
for Jose Abreu. 1-1. There's a ball.
Change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into
2-1.
a very difficult situation.
Oh, and this one's hit high. Deep and gone. This game is tied. Grand slam for Jose Abreu. And it all falls apart in the 7th inning. None of these runs were earned. Daniel Norris staying in the game.
And even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Now 1-2. Oh, and this is a single. And the unluckiness just continues. Oh! And it gets past him.
And this one could be trouble. Around second. He's on his
oh
way to
my
third.
gosh.
And he will make
this has just been pitiful defense.
There off of what was a terrible throw.
Well, we were just wondering about him maybe getting a little tired out there. Now the
and the 1-2.
He's pitched well here, and he's given them all that he's got. But I think it's about time to make a move for a fresh arm.
Now the 2-2.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, and a single, and they lose the, and another fielding error by Justin Upton.
Will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late,
Keeping Norris in.
You feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
And now 3-2.
The second time. Hit out towards second.
And now they finally get out of the inning. But a disaster fielding as 0 earned runs on 6 runs in the inning.
Dan Jennings has been summoned from the bullpen.
White Sox, number 43. Dan Jennings.
Now here's Carlos Santana.
Santana waiting on a 1-1.
Oh, and this one ripped down the line. This looks like extra bases as they're going to try to regain the lead.
And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's
and that
exactly
looks like
what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
It looks like Andrew Romine will pinch hit.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there.
And that's a foul.
Away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
No. 1 and 2. Oh, and this one will bring the runner from second to third. Now here's Tyler Collins trying to be clutch. But Jacoby Jones will be brought in.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just
3-2.
90 feet away at third.
Oh, and he hits it up the middle, and an RBI single will tie this game up. Jacoby Jones with a huge hit. That's huge in this game.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this
Now here's
game.
Alex Avila. He will be pinch hit for Kelly Shoppach.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
The 3-2.
Runners on the move for second.
Oh, and this one hit, but they can't turn the double play as the runner was going. And now back to the top of the orders, Ian Kinsler. He's trying to break the tie. He did hit a home run against Yanoa, but Dan Jennings will. I'm talking weird. Now Zach Putnam enters the game for the last out. 1-2. Foul on the sinker.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is...
Oh, and Iglesias with a fly ball out to left field, and it will be caught. So, 1-run scores on the RBI single by Jacoby Jones, but that's it. Now here's Bruce Rondon. Facing Tyler Saladino. 1-2. Oh, and he strikes him out. Jacob May.
Once again, Jacob May over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Well, these hitters
can expect
to see a heavy dose.
This White Sox hitting staff striking out a lot. 7th inning, the only inning where they didn't strike out as he strikes out.
He's fanned in the game.
And they scored 6 runs in that inning.
Carlos Sanchez. Really use
a ground ball to second. He's out. So it's still tied. 8-8. Ray Black warming up. So is Efrod. Now 1-1.
With the 1-1. Had him off
That's an off-speed pitch.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, inside pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Another 2-2.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2.
Oh, and it's hit hard up the middle, and Cabrera will get his first hit of the game. He's 1 for 4.
The 9th inning's underway.
That's a crucial hit. That's how it brings up a power hitter in JD Martinez, who's 3 for 4.
JD Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this
The
point.
3-2. Oh, and Martinez hits it high, deep in. This one is out of here, breaking the tie, making it 10-8. Look at this. There have been absolute bombs. One of them coming from Martinez, and now 2. This one is supposed to have been 451 feet as JD Martinez breaks the tie. And now Tommy Canley is coming up after the home run was given up by Zach Putnam. Now here's Victor Martinez, hit a 2-run home run earlier today. Oh, and Martinez rips this foul.
Foul as he didn't miss by much. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
And he fouls off the changeup.
On that one as it's chopped foul.
Putnam ended the inning, last inning, so it's a very unlikely circumstance to start off the inning, as that's a ground ball hit by Victor Martinez.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing.
So now here is Andrew Romine. He was a tying run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine.
The
No
1-1.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this
Tapper.
one. In front of the change.
Romine hitting
And he can't take it
333.
fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The 1-2. Oh, and this one is a little bit of a blooper. Tim Anderson will get to it though.
And makes the play for the second out of the inning.
And now the 1-1. Oh, and this one hit high and deep to right field, but it is foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Now the 1-2.
Swing and a liner.
Fouls it hard the other way.
What he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it
And the
off.
10-8. And the 1-2.
Here's another 1-2.
And he fouls off the fastball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The pitch.
Again, a 1-2.
And that's a ground ball to second. And he is out.
This one to first in time, and
But
that
2
ends
runs
the
will
inning.
score on the home run
Tigers do get
by
a couple,
JD Martinez,
however, on
taking a
this 2-run
high and
home
inside
run.
pitch and going way deep. Here's that fraud.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out. The hard throwing
2-1.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Oh.
A good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out
Breaking
there.
him
and it's
there
2-2
now. 2-2,
Great
and Tim
changeup
Anderson
there in the
strikes
third
out.
for the 3rd strike.
This
And
White
he missed
Sox
the
team
throw
has
to
struck out
Anderson
tons today.
retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. His numbers against Francisco
And
Rodriguez.
pitch.
He's got 5
It's a
base
foul
hits
ball.
in 16 tries. 1 out, nobody on.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the
Now
third. And it's
2-2.
back to even at 2-2. And this will miss
He
down
won't
low in
offer.
the dirt, so he's working full now at
3-2. Oh, and this one is
gonna be
a
foul ball
bomb,
amongst the
but it's
spectators.
foul.
Another full count pitch.
And another full count
And he looks
pitch,
at
and
one
that
that
is a
misses,
foul,
and that's an
a
excellent
ball.
job of making his man throw a lot of
Now
pitches
here's
as he
Jose
comes
Abreu.
down the wall.
3-1.
Digging in now.
Oh, and that's a strike. Jose Abreu hit a grand slam to tie the game. Oh, and this is not a grand slam at all. This will end the game. So, the Detroit Tigers win a 10-8 ball game.
to preserve the win.
They are lucky they pulled out that win as they pitched. I mean, Norris pitched great, but gave up 8 runs on 1 earned run. 13 strikeouts he threw. 16 strikeouts in all is what the Detroit pitching staff threw, but that will be it for this Detroit Tigers franchise episode. My name is Kinetic Kid, and goodbye.